Welcome back, dear viewers, and now we are joined over the phone by Dr. Mostafa Ragab, Chairman of the Egyptian Federation in Europe. Good afternoon, sir.
A very good afternoon to you and to every great Egyptian in and out of Egypt.
So, Dr. Mostafa, tell us more about your feelings when, while watching the opening ceremony of the Grand Egyptian Museum yesterday.
As the English people say, goodness gracious, unbelievable event. Made us all proud.
Yes.
Egypt is coming back. Egypt is taking its great position again. I mean, the organization, the attendance, the exhibition itself, the pieces in the exhibition, the guests, what can I say? You have brought the whole world together to see our civilization, our great civilization. This exhibition, there is nothing in the world like it whatsoever. You managed to bring everything together in one place. This will bring a great opportunity to bring tourism to Egypt, straight to the Sphinx Airport to go to this exhibition. And as a matter of fact, we visited this museum 3 times before that, and we've seen the progress. Every time we see this museum, we see more pieces, we see more things, we see more modern organization. It's just very impressive, I tell you. And the venue itself, it's unbelievable. The size, oh my goodness. I mean, these things are so beautiful for Egypt. Egypt is coming back, and everybody can see that civilization is worth a lot more than wealth. Our wealth is in our civilization. What the Egyptian done in the past is great, and what we're doing now is even greater. And for this event to come after the Sharm el-Sheikh event, and it's to come after the visit of the president to Belgium and what he has achieved there and what he has done there. So we're looking every day at something great for Egypt. I just can't tell you, this event has proved to the whole world that Egypt is safe. Egypt is very safe. To manage to bring all those high-profile guests and manage to offer the safety for all of them, Egypt is safe. The organization, the civilization, I mean, look at the Egyptian abroad.
Yes.
They were all proud. They were all get together in their countries, and I mean in the countries they live in, to watch this great event. It brought the Egyptians together. And you know something? The song that you chosen for Kulthum, Agadan Al-Qaq, Will I Meet You Tomorrow, maybe nobody noticed the end of this song. The end of this song say, maybe the past is great, but present and future is greatest. And this is what I picked up from this song. Yes, we have a great past, but we have a more brilliant and greatest future for Egypt with what's happening there now. I can tell you that we are all proud, and our ambassador, Ashraf Suwailam in London, has managed to get this venue done, this celebration done in the British Museum. And maybe this is a message. This is a message maybe that we need to bring all the pieces in the British Museum back to Egypt. In the event itself, there's a lot of messages that goes to the world. The greatest of the Egyptian, and messages to see the safety in Egypt, message to bring the history back and to tell the world about our history and our great Pharaoh. You know, those people have done some magnificent work, and we need to match them. We need to match them and do something great as well. And I invite the Egyptian tourist minister to try and get in touch with all the schools around Europe, because they study the Egyptian history in those schools. So get in touch with them and organize trips for those children in the schools, in the British schools, in the French schools, and all over Europe to come and visit these great things. I just can tell you that we can make a hell of a lot. This is just a start. This is a start for Egypt and the great work that we're doing in Egypt. I mean, when you walk around in Egypt now, it is completely different. We are all proud of this work, and we wish Egypt all the best. And anything that we can do, we will not hesitate to do it.
So, sir, also, to what extent the inauguration of the Grand Egyptian Museum affect Egypt's image abroad? And
Let me tell you something.
how do you read the international media reactions to this great event?
What I'm interested in is the young Egyptians abroad. The young Egyptians abroad who don't know a lot or don't know much. So I am very interested to see the young Egyptian abroad and study and learn and know about their great history. This is what interests me. We're putting Egypt back on the map. I mean, we suffered a hell of a lot. And now is the time that we gain back. This is the time that, I mean, look what all the news agencies have said about this event. They all have made a great, great report about it. And they all said what nobody can say for Egypt. Egypt is the greatest country in the world. Yes, we have gone through difficulties. Yes, we've gone through difficult times. But the signs are there to tell you that we're gaining our future, that we're building a great future. And as I said, I'm very interested to see young Egyptians in Europe and abroad to recognize and know about their great country and visit it and see everything for themselves.
And how do you see the role of this museum in strengthening Egypt's soft power internationally?
Well, the Egyptians in Egypt, I mean, yes, they have gone through difficulties, but now they need to look at the positive side of it. They need to see how Egypt is building its future. They need to know how great is this country and forget about the difficulties they're going through or they've gone through. And it affects them wonderfully. They should be proud of what happened. I mean, some people, I mean, look at the personalities that came to the event. Look at the organization of the event. This should make everybody proud of what we have managed to do for the whole world. And now, if people don't know about Egypt, now they should know a lot about Egypt. This country is great. This country, everybody should know the history of this country, and everybody should be proud of their country. I'm personally very, very proud of my country, Egypt. I love it. I love it, and I'm so happy that my daughters, they love Egypt. They know the history of Egypt. They talk to people about Egypt. Now all the Egyptians abroad should talk to their friends, should educate their friends, should tell their friends about this museum and about the Egyptian civilization. It's not just the pyramids. Egypt has got a lot of things to tell the world, to show the world, and everyone should be proud of it. Like me, I'm very proud of my country. I'm very proud of my people, my neighbors, my friends in Egypt. I love them all, and I wish them all the best.
And sir, how did you read the President Fattah al-Sisi's address yesterday?
I'm glad that you remind me of that speech.
Yes.
What a great speech. What a great, great speech. Also, he sent messages in his speech.
Yes.
His speech was complete. He said what I love to hear from him. I mean, the messages he said in his speech about the greatness of Egypt, the greatness of the Egyptian civilization, the Egyptian people, and the people who work to do this. I mean, he didn't forget nothing. He just got everything in his speech. I was very proud of his speech. He is a great president, and he just came at the right time that Egypt needed someone to do the work that's been done. Someone who just don't do things to please the people. No, he's building the country. He can please the people and forget about the country, but that is not his mission. His mission is to build the country, and the people will understand that later and be grateful. His speech was a wonderful speech. He addressed everything. He talked to everybody. He gave everybody what they need to have. And he is a great, great president for Egypt at that time. We need him. And I hope that God will give him the patience to carry on and go with Egypt to the right route that we should go.
So, sir, how do you think this event reflects Egypt's cultural and civilizational leadership?
Well, the Egyptian culture and civilization, they are very well known, but people bound to forget because of the trouble around the world, of what's happening around the world, the economy, the problems, the war. But this came in time to remind the people of things that they should remember very well, they should be proud of. The whole world is going through a very difficult time. The whole world is struggling now with spots of war here and there, and prices, and people are struggling. So this came in a time that need to revive the hope in people and give them some hope that there is something different happening, there's something great happening. And people will look at that and have some hope for themselves. And the Egyptian in and out of Egypt will have hope that Egypt is coming back. I mean, when you see the people in the embassies and around Europe, around the world, getting together to watch this great event or watching on telly, and people were calling me all day, where can we watch it? What channel is it showing? I mean, that shows you the interest people having to see this great thing, and especially young people. And restaurants were making offers as well to encourage people to come and get together and see the event for themselves. It was a feast, absolutely feast that got the people together. And we hope that we can have a lot of these things that can bring the Egyptian together and make them proud of their country, proud of their history, proud of everything that is happening in their country. They should look positive now. They should have some hopes now.
So, sir, what personal moment or scene during the ceremony stood out to you the most?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Say again?
What personal moment or scene during the ceremony stood out to you the most?
I'll tell you, the show was great. The show was absolutely great. And the musicians, they were great.
The musicians,
the guests
yes.
were great. I mean, I cannot really tell you that was one thing better than the other. The speech of the president was great. Everything with me and this show was absolutely great. And I really highly congratulate the people who done that job, the people who made this organization, our security forces who managed to get all those guests, those very high-profile guests, and offer them the security. This is something I just cannot describe. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Egypt, my country, and I really congratulate everyone that contributed to have this wonderful, excellent, beautiful job done for my country.
Yes, I'd like to thank you, Dr. Mostafa Ragab, Chairman of the Egyptian Federation in Europe. Thank you, sir, for being with us. The viewers show break, and we'll be back on stage.